Have you ever been in a situation where someone never yelled at you, never argued, never even raised their voice, but somehow you always ended up feeling like you were the problem? Like nothing obviously bad happened. But after every single interaction with this person, you just felt drained, confused, ashamed, and you couldn't even explain why. Yeah, that's not a coincidence. That's a tactic. And today we're talking about the darkest one in psychology. What's actually happening? So here's what's going on. Most people think manipulation looks like screaming, controlling, obviously toxic behavior. But the scariest kind? It's quiet. Psychologists actually have a name for this. It's called strategic withdrawal. But in dark psychology, it goes by something darker, silent destruction. Instead of fighting you, this person just steps back, goes cold, gets calm, and while you are spiraling, overthinking every conversation, replaying everything in your head, they're just sitting back, watching, waiting, because here's what they know that you don't. You will break yourself down, all on your own. They don't have to do a thing. The silence isn't them being mature. It's not them taking space. It's a weapon, and it's aimed directly at you. The 5 signs. So how do you actually know if someone's doing this to you? Here are the 5 signs. Sign number 1, they never apologize first. Ever. No matter what goes down, they wait. They let you sit in that uncomfortable silence until you cave. Until you reach out. Until you say sorry, even when you did nothing wrong. And the moment you do, they've won. Again. Sign number 2, their silence physically makes you anxious. Not regular anxiety. Your stomach drops. You start going through every conversation in your head. What did I say? What did I do? Did I upset them? That feeling was put there on purpose. Psychologists call this manufactured anxiety. It keeps you focused on them 24/7. Sign number 3, they remember everything. And I mean everything. Every mistake. Every slip-up. Every moment you weren't perfect. They never bring it up directly. But in exactly the right moment, when you least expect it, it comes out. Like a knife they've been quietly sharpening for months. Sign number 4, when you're falling apart, they stay completely calm. You're crying. You're panicking. You're breaking down. And they just watch. No comfort. No reaction. Because your pain isn't making them feel bad. It's making them feel in control. That calm isn't peace. That calm is power. Sign number 5, you always walk away feeling like you are the crazy one. After every single interaction, you're questioning yourself. Am I too sensitive? Am I overreacting? Maybe it's my fault. That voice in your head that sounds like your own thoughts? It was put there by someone else. The psychology behind it. So where does this come from? Psychology has a name for these people, covert narcissists. And they're completely different from the loud, obvious narcissist everyone talks about. The covert narcissist doesn't brag, doesn't blow up, doesn't make a scene. They come across as calm, mature, even humble. And that's exactly the mask that makes them so dangerous. Research shows these people specifically target the kindest, most empathetic, most loyal people around them. Not because they love them, because those are the easiest people to break. A kind person will always find a way to blame themselves first. A loyal person will always give one more chance. An empathetic person will always try to understand. And a covert narcissist knows this. They're counting on it. They don't need to fight you. They just need to wait. Because you'll do all the work for them. What you actually do. Okay, so what do you actually do if you recognize this in someone around you right now? First, stop over-explaining yourself. The moment you start over-apologizing, sending paragraph texts trying to explain your side, that's the moment they know it's working. You don't owe anyone an explanation for having basic needs. Second, trust what your body is telling you. If every single interaction with this person leaves you feeling exhausted, confused, or ashamed, that's not you being sensitive. That's your nervous system telling you the truth. Listen to it. Third, stop waiting for them to change. These patterns don't disappear on their own. They evolve. The only move that actually protects you is distance. Fourth, rebuild your reality. Talk to someone you trust. Write things down. Because covert manipulators survive on your confusion. The moment you get clear on what actually happened, their whole game falls apart. Outro. The scariest people in your life will never look scary. They'll be calm. They'll be quiet. They'll be the ones everyone else thinks are so mature and collected. And they'll watch you fall, with a smile on their face. But now you know. And knowing is how you protect yourself. If this hit different, follow Norixamind.